Hello everyone, this is Prashant Chaudhary. I welcome you all to my channel Classic Power App. In this video, we'll be discussing about how we can actually extract the rows of any list, store it to any PDF table and get that PDF download into the system. I'm just covering the simple, very basic case. You can use the same approach and custom with little customization in order to achieve your requirements. Okay, so let's without wasting any time, let's just start it. I'm just navigating to my screen. Since this approach is used to fetch the rows from any list, so for my example, I'm just using the SharePoint list, and this list I'm using test Excel sheet. Okay, for that thing, in order to get these rows into any PDF, we need to first create the Word template. Okay, so I have already opened the Word. So let's get start with create one template for this one. Okay, so we'll come to the insert and we insert the table because we need to get the rows. I'm just using only two rows. Okay, just insert in two rows and add one more. Insert insert above. In the upper one, I'm just adding some number, and in another one I'm just passing title. Okay, and these two needs to be in the center. So let's just do some grooming. Okay, and from the bottom one, I'm just adding the developers unit tools. Okay, you need to just enable this developers tool from the settings of this. So just I'm just inserting this plain text controls one. I'm just giving the name as SR number, and in the properties as well, I'm just writing the same SR number and then SR number. Adding one more inside it, and let's say its name was title. The properties, just write the title. And now I need both of them again to be in the center. Okay, now I simply copy this one, select this one and that one as well. Okay, and I come to the developers, and here I have this repeating section content control. Okay, that thing we need to add this, so we'll add here. And in the properties, we need to select this control and come to properties and write the property as table. Okay, and table. Here we can see inside the table we have two different components. One is the SR number, another one is the title. Okay, now we'll simply copy this, save this file as our Word template, and we'll use as test template. Test test template, and I'm just storing it to my desktop so that it will be easy to pick. Now come to, let's just do some grooming. Mm, Home, add some color, not like that. Okay, yes, now it's good. Control S, saved it, and now I have created one folder in one of my SharePoint site. Okay, because that template needs to be stored somewhere so that it be accessed afterwards. Okay, so I have created one folder whose name is demo folder. Okay, and now here I'm just creating one subfolder whose name would be template, where I'm just storing my template. Create this one, and inside the template I'm just uploading my template that I have just created. Okay, so its name was test template only. It is uploaded here. Okay, Now come back here and create one more folder whose name would be PDFs, so that my PDF would be created in this folder. Okay. Now I come to my app. This is the blank app right now. This is the blank screen, not the app, but the blank screen. Okay. So inside that, you can see we need to extract the rows from the table. Then we need to insert those rows into one word file inside the table, and later we need to just convert that word file into the PDF. That approach we are actually following. So for this thing we need to use the Power Automate. Okay, so I'm just calling one Power Automate from my Power App. So how, let's just see, I'm just adding one button. On the button itself I'm just adding one action and the Power Automate, add flow, and I'm just creating the new flow. Okay, so I want that to be trigger for my Power App, so let's just make it like that only. Okay, so now as my PDF need only two columns, SR number and title. SR number belongs to the item number. Okay, so I'm just initializing one variable here. Initializing one variable. Let's say its name is SR number and it would be integer type. I'm initializing one more variable which would be type. See, table is type an array. Okay, so I'm just making it as type of array. Later, I need to extract the list rows. So I use the component get items, and I just need to connect to my SharePoint site, and my list that I'm going to use is test list. Okay, and for this demo I'm just trying to fetch only 10 rows. Let's say later we need to first store the rows into my array. Okay, so I use append an array because I need each rows to be added into my array. Append an array and then table, and the array I need to use curly braces. Okay, and as it was having two different columns, so one was SR number as per my template that I have created. Okay, and in the SR number I'm using SR variable only, and after that comma, next one was the title semicolon, and the title from my get items. Okay, title. As I click this title, it comes to the apply to each section, obviously, and later I use increment because I need SR number to be incremented every time by one value, and let's drag it to down so that the value should increment first and later it would be stored. Okay, now my work is all half done. Work is done. Now I'll need to access the my Word template, so I use Word connectors, Word Online. First I'll use this popular Word template and just select the location, production site, my production SharePoint site. Document library was demo folder only, and the file was stored inside my templates. Yeah, test template. Okay, as I select this I can see these two are here only. So what I need to do is I need to just click on this T, and now I can pass my array variable here. So I'll pass table, close this, and now I need to create the file because that PDF will create the PDF output. That Word would create Word output in Word. Okay, so I create one Word file, create file, and where I'm creating in the same SharePoint folder only. Production site, folder path, it would be demo only. Where is my demo folder, and let's say its name would be Word document. UDCUMENT. And for in order to get the uniqueness, I'm just passing UTC now. Okay, and the extension DOCX. Okay, and the content it should get from the previous the Word template document. Okay, once my file get created, I need to get the I need to just change the properties of this from Word to PDF. So I'll search for Word connector, and here I have a convert Word document to PDF. I use this one again. Which word I need to use? I need to just figure it, connect it to my SharePoint site. SharePoint site production document library. Let's say demo folder only, and the file is the last one that that is just created. Okay, so I use the name. Okay, because the file is created in the demo folder only, and now I use the create file again. Create file, site address is again production site only, and I need this to be created inside my demo folder. Yeah, here is the demo folder. I need it to be created inside my PDF. Okay, so I use PDF, and the name would be, let's say, PDF, and for the uniqueness I'm just passing UTC now, and here now the extension would be .pdf. Okay, and the content would be the convert word document to PDF. Okay, now my file has created, and now I need to just pass the URL of this file to my Power App. Okay, so I use respond to Power App, and as an output I need to just pass the text, and which is nothing, just a response. And here I need to pass first the URL of my site. Okay, so the URL would be site would be the name till the name of my site. Okay, I pass it here, and later I need to pass the path, at what path this PDF has actually created. So I use the create file 2 path. Okay, create file 2 is creating my PDF only, and I simply give it my flow as a good name. Let's say generate download PDF. Download PDF. Okay, let's save it. Download PDF is my name of my flow. Okay, so it's just saving. Okay, now I come here, and I just need to launch the link that is coming as a response of my flow. Okay, so my flow is actually adding to my Power App right now. Actually, I'm just running out of my time. I'm just trying to do it as fast as possible. So I use a launch function. Launch function would be download PDF.run the flow rain, and as a response I need to just launch. Okay, now just try to run it. Okay, so my flow is triggered, and I just need to see whether it is working fine or not. Okay, so here is my PDF, which is having a table of all the rows of the 10 rows that I have added. Okay, so yes guys, that is all in this video. In this video we have covered how we can actually fetch the rows from any list and get that rows into my PDF template, and later that convert to the Word, and later convert that Word into the PDF, and simply download that PDF into my Power App through my Power App. Okay, and it would be downloaded into my system. That's how we can get the rows into the PDF table, everyone. So if you have any queries, please write to me in the comment section. I will definitely revert you there only, or you can contact me on my LinkedIn as well. Thank you, everyone. Thank